Hello. I am currently sick, so no intro, but good morning. Today we will be doing our last hamster blind to Mega. But first we need to get it from generation 1 to having the perfect pool with max stats. So let's pop this double pet XP potion and start getting at it.
Good morning, everybody. I am still a little sick, so no face cam because I kind of look like shit right now. But that won't stop me from getting perfect pets in Wizard101 while blind. So we're gonna have to use the honor system here with these pets, because usually you can see me kind of like cover the screen with I use like a beanie to cover it. But now you just have to trust me. Let's make this intro short because I have 50 minutes on this potion, but we have 4 pets. We could do a 5th because I have a pro, but we've got Giver Bringer, Bringer Mighty, Boon Breaker, and then Giver Boon. None with proof manifested yet, which is a little bit of a shame because I kind of want to make, I basically just want to remake this pet and then also remake this pet, but with Breaker instead of Boon. So that's kind of what I'm going for. But let's just get to it and start blind petting these pets. So I'm just gonna take this straight to Mega. This is the first generation. This was the first pet that had the perfect stats and the pool like already all transferred over and everything. So this one's the oldest. Okay, now we have to cover. Boom. Now we are going straight to epic. I do have a few energy elixirs, which is nice, so I don't have to spend any crowns. I always like not having to do that. There may be some weird cuts just because of like me coughing or sniffling or something, so just bear with me. But I definitely wanted to get this done because this is my last hamster that I have to do. So that's actually really exciting. All right, I'm gonna cover and boom. And now we're already on the way to Mega. It's been straight up like 2 minutes. Let's pop our first energy elixir and then we will be on our way to Mega. But yeah, so this is my last hamster. So this will probably be the last like traditional hamster blind pet to Mega video that I'm going to be doing. But I'll probably do some more in the future. But what this does mean though is that I will be making my full decathlon guide. So that'll be coming up within, I don't know, maybe I would say like a month or 2. I don't know really how long it's going to take me. But it'll probably be like the only video I'm really working on besides like this one and maybe a couple others. But that video's gonna be really fun. It'll basically be like like a Mega decathlon guide, and then hamster guide is essentially what it's gonna be doing. But yeah, all right, we are now at Mega. We're going to cover, and boom. So this pet had Bringer and Giver. So this one honestly had like the best odds of being really good. Ultimately, I would want it to get like Proof, Mighty, Breaker. If that's what it got, then it's pretty much perfect already. I just have to take it to Ultra Socket Pain Giver. But let's check what this pet got in 3, 2, 1. Okay. Okay. It's not perfect. It's like pretty decent though. It just didn't get Mighty. Like if it got Mighty instead of one of these talents, it would have been actually perfect. Like it's fine. But it really needs Mighty. So let's go over to Colonel Xena, who does have Mighty and Bringer. This one I think honestly has the best chance of being perfect. So we're gonna take this one up instead. I'm not gonna trash that one yet, the previous one, but I probably will after this, because I don't think it's gonna be that useful. All right, we're gonna be covering, and 3, 2, 1, boom. And now we are on the way. All right, 964, cover, 3, 2, 1, boom. Now we are on the way to Mega already. And if you're looking at these numbers over here and you see the 259 will, and you're like, that's not max. It ultimately doesn't really matter. You can lose like, I think it's like 1 to 3, maybe. I think like if you lose like, I think like 3 or 4 is where the cutoff is. I don't know off the top of my head, but ultimately you can be fine with 259 will and have max stats on your pet. All right, now we are on to Mega. 3, 2, 1, boom. Okay, Xena, you are the one that I had the most hope in. So hopefully Xena did not fall through. Please, you had Bringer and Mighty at Adult. All you needed was Proof, Breaker, and a Giver. Is that so much to ask? Let's see what it got in 3, 2, 1. Oh, okay, wait. It's not like terrible. If you just socket Breaker, it's like a triple damage, double pierce pet. That's not terrible. Is it because the intellect isn't higher? Why is it 2%? I don't know. But okay, that's not terrible. It's definitely usable. It's just, if it got Breaker instead, it would have been really, really good. All right, I guess we're on to Magnificent Patch. This one I have no hope in. It has Boon. So the only good thing it could really be is Quint damage. So I guess if it gets Quint damage, then I'm fine with it. Or it can be a copy of this pet, which I actually am certainly okay with. Oh, oops, I didn't cover, but okay. I know it got Mighty. I didn't know that I was at 500 already. I thought I was at like 300. So we know it has Mighty. All right, well, okay, I think this is where we have to start. Yep, I have to start spending crowns. These are my trivia crowns. We'll probably have to use 2 or 3 more energy elixirs. Okay, 940, so this will take us to 1020. And then this will take us to Epic. 3, 2, 1, boom. And then now we are going to Mega. All right, we are at 2100. And then this will take us to Mega. So in order to be a copy of the pet that I already have, Baron von Cooper, it needed to get Proof and Dealer, or in this case, Lifebringer. So let's hope that it got that. Let's check in 3, 2, 1. I got... not really. You would have to socket Proof on this, and then even then you're missing 3 damage. But you're getting close, but like you can see how it's not really like this one is just infinitely better. You're missing out on 7 damage and 5 resist. That is a very significant amount. So, Magnificent Patch, I am so sorry to do this, but... And hey, we're on to our last one. This one, I honestly don't have any hope in. It has Boon Breaker. I don't think Boon Breaker is going to get us anything that's what we want. But I guess we're going to have to try it anyways, because I am deciding to blind take these pets to Mega because I'm a masochist. Okay, we're at 400, 480, 3, 2, 1, boom. Okay, we were at 1020, 3, 2, 1, boom. And then now we are on our way to Mega for the final asterisk pet. I might do a 5th one. Actually, no, I need to spend crowns. All right, we're at 2090. Let's give a fancy yogurt for good luck in 3, 2, 1, boom. All right, this is our final asterisk pet again. Sheriff Annie, please. I really didn't have faith in you, so I honestly, like, if you just got Proof, Dealer, Giver, that'd be pretty cool, I guess. Actually, I don't really know what this pet I would want on this pet. Let's see what it got in 3, 2, 1. What happened to this pet?
God,
What am I looking at? This is all just the lowest numbers you could get feasibly. That's insane. I'm sorry, Sheriff Annie. I'm gonna toss you in the trash. So we kind of came out of this with only like one usable pet and then like one like okay pet. We're gonna use this one to hatch, and then we will do one last pet. Okay, yeah, this one has the stuff I want. Boom. Let's use our last hatching elixir. And Constable Piper. We're taking you fully baby to mega. Covering in 3, 2, 1, boom. Okay, I'm gonna have to cover again already. 3, 2, 1, boom. Okay, 325, 425, 3, 2, 1, boom. Okay, 3, 2, 1, boom. And now we are already on our way to mega. All right, we're at 2050. Let's go. 3, 2, 1, cover, and boom. All right, let's see what this pet got. Let's check in 3, 2, 1, boom. Oh, wait, this is the pet. That's the pet. I just have to socket Mighty on it. I have to take it to Ultra, then socket Mighty. But this is the pet. Oh my goodness, thank God. That's perfect. Oh, that's actually so relieving. We have the pet. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Nice, okay. We didn't end up getting this pet, but I think that's fine, ultimately. I think the Breaker version will probably end up being better when it comes to the future because Pierce is a little bit more important than the 4 damage. But yeah, honestly, that's really awesome. I'm very happy with that. Nice, okay. Well, I got what I wanted. I guess over the next couple of days, I'm going to be taking this pet to Ultra. I'm going to socket a Mighty on it, and it'll become my new main pet. Baron Von Cooper. I'll probably still keep Baron Von Cooper around because they're just the OG. But yeah, I guess that ends this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed. Be on the lookout for the Ultimate Decathlon Guide video and the Ultimate Hamster video. Those will probably be the same, but you catch my meaning. I guess I will see you guys in the next one. Have a good one. Goodbye.